Pause. Button.
Okay, we'll do a massive clean up here while I'm talking to you. So, my doctor's appointment went well today. So that's over for another 6 months. I've got a letter to take to the psychologist in case I need to see her. But I told the doctor that I'm not making any definite arrangements, but I'm glad that he gave me that letter just in case. Just in case. Because you never know. There's so much stuff that is rotten because it stays in the fridge and it never gets eaten. Just doesn't get eaten, so it just goes everywhere. I'm doing a huge fridge clean up because it's all yuck and dirty, food's rotten, everything's wrong. Well, I can now get ready to make a chicken sandwich because I love chicken on bread. Love it. Bit of tomato, bit of this, bit of salami. Yep, I love it. I think people who think I can't eat salami can get stuffed. I'll eat whatever I like. Eat whatever the fuck I like. So, what's all that there? Oh, fucking hell. So much bloody stuff there to get rid of. So much stuff. So much stuff to get rid of. It's amazing. It amazes me that that's what happens. Where's the butter? Oh, fuck's sakes, man. So, getting rid of all expired food that I don't want, that's good news. That is very good news. Good news. Got a call from the cleaner this week, and I am able to get a cleaner that I know of from next Tuesday onwards, which is great news for me. Great news. So, I passed my doctor's appointment today, so that's 2 things are off my to-do list, the cleaner and the doctor's. Don't need to worry about them for 6 months. Don't even need to worry. And then next year, there's the high likelihood of me getting a new doctor because I can't schedule my particular doctor in for the day that, starting from next year. I won't be able to schedule in for a Thursday or probably not even Monday. So I might have to get a new doctor. But let's just see what happens when the time comes, because you never know. You never really know, do you? Yep. Red onion. I love red onions. Cut that up and put it in a container. Two onion and tomato in a new container. Yep. I'll do that now actually. So,
Cat
so, what am I trying to say? I forgot what I was going to fucking say. God.
Messages. Now, Ria P. Yay, I'm so happy for you, grinning face with normal eyes.
Can't I cut that bit? Oh, Jesus. Cut that bit down. Cut that bit off the onion. So, dice up this red onion and put it in a new container with the new bit of tomato. Do that now and then make up my sandwich. I'm making a club sandwich where you do one slice of bread has chicken and anything else, you know, if you want ham or salami. You do the first layer is chicken and whatever meat you want with that chicken. It can be anything you want it to be. It doesn't have to be only chicken, or it can be anything you want it to be. So I happen to be putting on my first layer is chicken and salami. Now it's up to you what you do with your own sandwiches. But that's what I'll be doing with mine. And on the next layer I'll be doing chicken. Actually, no, I'm going to have to do chicken and onion on the first layer. And then on the next layer it'll be chicken, onions, lettuce and salami, of course, again, and tomato. I love tomato. What's that? What is that? Oh yeah, did I not clean that properly? Oh no, I didn't. Oh yuck. I thought I'd clean that board properly. It'll be getting cleaned properly after this because I can't see what I'm doing to... Oh yuck. At least it's mostly cleaned properly. It needs a little better job of it though, because what if I get sick and then the doctor gets up me? Guide dogs said, oh, they don't usually. I said, well, mine does. And what do they say? Do you like him? If you don't, get a new doctor. And I'm just like, don't say that. I'm comfortable with him so far. But you know what? How it is, eventually, if your doctor is nice enough to you, but you can't seem to sort of make an agreement that works for you and your own doctor, then eventually you've just got to accept that maybe I need a new doctor. It's not because that's how you choose to be, it's just one of those things that happens and you can't really get away from that. You just got to put up with what comes of you. You've got to put up with it. You just got to sort of accept.
Twitter. Now, Stephanie tweeted, does anyone know how to find the edit field to enter text in this Word for iPad? Hashtag Microsoft, hashtag accessibility.
You just got to kind of accept what comes of getting your new doctors in order. That's all it is, really. It's not much choice, really. It's not that my doctor does anything wrong, because he's been the best doctor I've ever had for years. But he's getting older and he's
Twitter.
getting
Now,
ready to
Stephanie tweeted,
retire.
did the job interview today. Now to play the waiting game.
So, yeah. I'm going to get out a new container. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with my doctor. I think the thing is that he's older, he's getting ready to retire. He doesn't always accept everything people say because maybe he's not the younger generation and younger people are more accepting than older people, and there's nothing wrong with him for being that way. He's just an older person and he's got different values, and he's not doing anything wrong with being less accepting. If he's less accepting of things, that's because he's been brought up differently to the rest of us. And provided he's generally loving, with his medical treatments and nice to people in general, the things he doesn't accept is all up to him. You've just got to be firm and say, well, I'm glad that you did X, Y, and Z, and I appreciate it, and I'm going to keep everything you've written up, all the letters and that, but I don't think I'll be going for whatever appointment it is or whatever he reckons, because it's part and parcel of I'm moving on with life and everything's alright. If I do end up taking the letter to this psychologist on time, then maybe okay, but right now I'm doing pretty good, so I don't really need extra support at the moment. Thank you for helping me, but right now I'm pretty good. Right now I'm pretty good. So it's fine, honestly okay. And if he is brought up differently to accept differently to what I've asked of him or said to him, well, that really can't be helped, you can't help that. And if that means he's decided that he wants me to see a new doctor, or I've just decided to see a new doctor, then it's not his fault. He's done nothing wrong otherwise. I don't see him as doing anything wrong. We just have different values, and I happen to like this doctor, but we have an age gap of many years, so there's really nothing I can do about it other than say thanks for helping me the best you've possibly done, because if it wasn't for you I don't know where I'd be at. I appreciate your help and see you sometime in the future, basically. See you at some point in the future. Thank you very much. I mean, things happen. It's hard, really. Things are going to happen whether you like it or not. Things are going to happen. Then I know how much I'm putting on the bread. Okay, so yeah, things are going to occur, like it or not. So I just tell people thanks so much for helping me out. It was good seeing you while I could see you. It's just how it is. It is just how it is. There's nothing I can do about it. Absolutely nothing. So, yeah, it's a bit unfortunate I may not be able to get this doctor again. But there is nothing I can do about it. Nothing. I wish I could, but obviously it ain't going to happen, so I will probably see the doctor either 1 or 2 more times, but after that, yeah, I don't know. Might just have to say goodbye and just accept that he's going to retire soon and just get a new doctor before this one retires, because there isn't much else I can do about it. So yeah. So long as this doctor knows that it's been as helpful as possible and that I'm eating better than I used to eat before I had him as a doctor, and that I'm more compatible with him than I have been with another doctor I saw last year, and he knows he's done his best, he can realise when he doesn't see me anymore before he retires or just whatever happens, he can realise that, okay, I'm in good hands with another doctor and he doesn't have to worry about me. That's the way I view things at the moment. So I'm happy with how things are going, and yeah. So much shit everywhere, fucking rubbish. Oh, I'm getting rid of expired food. Bloody good. Happy about that. Expired food. Cake has gone absolutely rotten as well. Oh, yeah. Cake is rotten. Absolutely rotten. Mouldy. It's fucking mouldy. Absolutely mouldy. Take all that outside. Oh, yuck. See, I did clean outs all week this week. There's been nothing but shit to get rid of. Absolutely horrible stuff to get rid of. Doesn't get eaten. It goes in the fridge and doesn't get eaten. It goes in the freezer, and when I put it in the fridge, it goes to waste. So yeah, I can't win either way. There's always something to get rid of. I mean, I can't even freeze food and keep it because it's going to go in the fridge for me to eat the next day. Then something occurs that I don't eat it. So, and I don't just mean takeaway food or anything like that. I don't only mean takeaway food. I mean, you know, anything can occur. Like I could go out to dinner instead, or I could totally forget that I put it in the fridge by accident because I'm thinking of other things, or someone, you know, people could come over and then I just, slips my mind. So I'm like, oh damn, fuck. So I've done a massive clean up, huge clean out, and now I'm going to make me sandwiches. So the next, this layer, hang on, sick of this shit. Get a new bag for the door, hang on. I'll be with you guys in a second. Okay, so on my first layer I'm going to be doing chicken and salami. I should have really boiled some eggs, but I never did. I'll do that tomorrow because, anyway, I'll be doing, did I not, oh yeah, the salami's there. Chicken, and that bit, oh no, that's a crusty bit, hang on. First layer is chicken and salami. Chicken and salami is the first bit. Chicken and salami and a little bit of mayonnaise. I love to have my sandwich bunch up a little bit, just like they teach you on YouTube videos. You put your bit of chicken down, but you don't leave it like flat on the sandwich, and then you put a bit of salami down and you don't leave that flat on the sandwich. It's hard to explain, sorry, but it's just a hard one to explain. Put a little bit of, do I even want tomato? No, I want mayo. Chicken and salami and mayonnaise. Okay, it's perfect. There you go, yep. Now, on the next bit of bread, I'm going to do salad. I forgot the stupid bloody onion. But anyway, I'm going to do that now. Salad. Oh fuck! Can't get it open. How do I get this fucking thing open? I'm doing a bit of salad. Doing a bit of onion. Bit of tomato. Bit of mayonnaise. with the salami. Now, I'm going to put the bread on top. Now that I've made the sandwich, I'm going to put that on the table. I'm going to clean out the dishcloth. I'm going to let it sit on the side of the sink because I've gave it a good clean, so it's not like, you know, anything's going to happen. And I'm going to clean up here. A little bit of tomato, if it goes to waste, it's better than making yourself sick. Excuse me. Then I'm going to put things away. I'm going to put away the, what have I got? Lettuce and salami and mayonnaise. I'm doing all of this now while I can, because that way I know it's put away. Put the salami on top of the cheese. Put the lettuce there and put the salami on top of that lettuce. Then I'm going to put away, I'm going to get a bit more chicken. I'm going to get a chicken leg. In case I'm hungry for more chicken. Chicken leg and chicken wing. Okay, that's going on my plate in case I want a bit more food, and there's the bone there, and rip all that off. Get the other chickens there. I like the wings. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. Wash that hand because that'll come in handy in a minute. I'm going to put that on my on my plate, because I put it there and then I can eat it. I'm going to get out chicken stuffing and eat that, and then I'm going to get a can of Coke. I'm going to eat the skin as well. I like the skin. It's hot. Oh, it's really hot. So I put most of the stuff away, and made a really yummy chicken sandwich. I don't want any more stuffing. going to eat the chicken's mum. Now, I'm going to get ready to put this chicken inside of it. So I'm going to put it away, but clean up a bit here. So, I'm just happy I know how to make a good club sandwich. And I know how to make a really good sandwich where you don't put mayonnaise directly on the bread, you put it on the, either on the salad or on the cheese. I'm going to let the chicken sit for a bit to steam, let off some steam, not for a long time, not for hours, absolutely not for an hour or more like, 5 or 6 minutes. The steam is still coming off the chicken, so it can wait for 5 or 6 minutes before I have to, I have to get a lid for that container and put it in the fridge too.
Pause. Button.
Okay,
Stop. Pause.
so-
-8. iPhone microphone. Speech off.
Got to remember to turn the speech off when I'm doing recordings, because otherwise messages get read in the background and it's embarrassing. Well, not like that, but it can be. So yeah, I've made my club sandwich and I've got plenty of mayo and salad and stuff on there, which is great news. Let's try. Yum. Okay, so I'm getting really good at making sandwiches now, so the next thing I need to practice on is, well, I need to get a large saucepan, like anything really large, and start practicing making spaghetti bog. So I'm getting a cleaner next Tuesday. I'm very happy. I finished with V8. They're out. I now need to get a large saucepan. I can practice making other stuff. Spaghetti bog. I love spag. I reckon I'm going to sleep peaceful tonight. Getting a service agreement set up tomorrow. Getting my new cleaner next week. I think life's getting in order. It really is. Oh. Yep. I took a fisherman's friend lolly before. Sometimes I need them, most times I don't. Most of the time I don't need them. I'm going to drink some Coke and then I'm going to have a huge amount of water. I love eating chicken. Yum. Yum. I'm really super excited about all this stuff happening. So excited. Yeah, I just can't believe all the shit's going on now. Wow, can't believe it's all happening. Excuse me. That's what happens when you drink Coke. and I've got another 6 months before I go to the doctors. Right. What I will say is that Guide Dogs Queensland has done a lot more to help me than anyone I ever known, besides friends, of course. Um, I I am so glad that I've signed up with this new program for guide dogs. There is a chance I still might need to get another agency, but maybe I won't. It just depends on what my needs are in the next year or two. I think I think Guide Dogs Queensland has given me more confidence to do stuff and live life and all that. So I feel a whole lot more relief now. I got the doctor out of the road. Went to have a look at Lifeline. Come back home. Then I went for a walk to the shops feeling like, oh, that's better. I will admit that there are at least 2 support workers who I do like from VA. There are 2 support workers who I do like. But because I'm not given extra time, you know, like more than 3 hours a shift, I can't do whatever I want to do, you know. 4 hours is good enough. I don't need more than 4 hours, but at least I'd have plenty of time to do what I need to do during the day. And I could go more places, everything. Oops. Oh well. I'm just so happy I'm going to get a cleaner I'm familiar with. I'm just so fucking glad. Fucking throat. I can't even have another fisherman's friend yet for another couple of hours. Fuck. Oh well.
Stop, button, pause,
So, I reckon that I won't need anything more for dinner tonight because I've eaten plenty of stuff today. 3 sandwiches, which, you know, a lot of salad and a bit of meat and that. I'm probably going to cook, what have I got in the freezer there to get rid of? Sausages and mashed potato tomorrow night. Bangers and mash. Bangers and mash and bloody peas. Minted peas. Yum. Bangers and mash. Then there will be a few sausages left for the next day to eat on like sandwiches or on their own. So yeah. It's nice and peaceful and quiet. I still have a load of books there to take back to VA next time. Like when I go to the shop and get stuff from there, I can, but yeah. I'll be taking the load of books back. Otherwise, yeah. Um, well, I just can't believe I've got all this shit organised. Can't believe it. Oh, everything's sorted. I get to sleep until 8 or 9 tomorrow. Someone's turning up at 10 to sign a service agreement.
Minus 14.26076 dB. Speech off.
I'll be getting sorted for next Tuesday morning. Oh God, I can already think of a really good outing for next Tuesday. I can already think of it. I'm thinking that next week I'd like to either go swimming or kayaking. Absolutely love to go kayaking. Haven't been there to do kayaking yet. It will be so fun to do kayaking. It will be so fun. And unlike with VA, where I didn't get support to do all of that, I'll be able to actually do it this time. Because so long as I'm ready by exactly 10 and we leave at 10, I'll get to Kangaroo Point by about 10:30 and can start kayaking from 11 till 12 and then have lunch until 1, or at least until 1:30, and get home by 2. That will be an amazing outing. That will be amazing. Or if I organise getting to the destination by 10, we could organise where to pick me up at the destination at 10. I'd be kayaking from 10:30 till 11:30 and having lunch by 12 and finish by 1 or 1:30 and go home by 2. It'll be amazing. It will be absolutely amazing. Right. That orange juice went down good. 2 glasses of orange juice. Yum. I absolutely can't wait till next week. I can choose between kayaking, I can choose between swimming, I can choose to go to the Gold Coast. I can do all these bloody things that I've always wanted to do. I could, for example, cancel a support shift and then make a 6 or 7 hour day at the Gold Coast. So if I did a support worker shift next week, and then a week after hang on, that's when I have OT. Fuck. That's when I have OT. That means I'll have enough hours until next September anyway, because I can either bank them up and use them for something special, like a concert or something, or I could use them for a day trip or whatever. They're the things I can talk to the support worker about. Yes, I can't wait. Tell you what, when I get my support hours organised properly, if I wanted to go to a concert, I would know to bank up how many hours. I'd bank up the hours. I'd be fucking amazed. Yeah, I can't wait. Just find it bloody unbelievable it's all happening. I think I might make another batch of biscuits tomorrow. I should make them in the morning just so they're ready by 10 o'clock. Can let the support worker have some. I should bloody make some. He'll love them. I might get him to take them back to guide dogs. Oh! Yeah. How am I going to fucking send... Oh, damn. I've got to send emails to forward the bloody message on, I think. Gonna have to get him to do it. Fuck. Oh, damn. Anyway, it'll be sorted. I'll be able to get photos and that taken of different foods that I make. Get him to take some of my foods for Guide Dogs people to sample and everything. It'll be good. Oh, I'd have another thing of orange juice. Fuck it, whatever. Oh, yuck. Hate it when I choke on stuff. Yuck. This bloody weather's got to me too, but oh well. I cannot believe I'm going to have so much more time to do stuff. So much more time on my hands. So much more time on my hands. Even if I've got to get another care agency for the Thursday that I might need help then. Even if I need to get 3 hours of Thursday outings with another agency just so I can get medical appointments with my doctor on those days. But, oh damn. I guess what I can say of all this discussion for the past hour and a bit is now I won't have to worry about any fucking dramas happening for a long time. Much less the fact that I don't have to even worry about people harassing me or anything like that. least I'm not going to do any more shopping trips till next week because nothing I need to buy. Absolutely nothing. And nowhere to go out to till next Tuesday anyway. So I'm going to sit around and read, watch Netflix, do nothing for a while. And yeah, just socialise sometimes, and otherwise there won't be anything for me to do. Apart from hide from the hot weather. Hide. So yeah, besides that, there's nothing else going on. Oh, what's happened with this phone? What's going on with it?
Speech on.
There it
Twitter.
is.
10 minutes. Twitter. Stop. Stop. Button.
I was wondering what the hell was going on with this bloody phone. But yeah, there's nothing else going on for the weekend. Unless I think of something to record, then fine. But oh god, I know I won't need to do online shopping very much anymore with this new support work program, because this support worker is going to make sure that I'm not sitting on my fat ass at home when I would be out and about doing something. I can sit on my fat ass and do online shopping on the weekend. That wouldn't be a problem on, Sunday or whatever, Saturday or Sunday. But if I'm going out, I might as well do shopping because I'm out, not having to do online shopping all the time. So that's the whole point of the thing, the whole thing with going out and that. And then even if I decided that I'd do 4 hours of sports next week, where you go out and you do an hour of sports and you have lunch and whatnot, well, then I can get home and do online shopping while I'm resting and read and sleep and whatever I need to do. But that's when I could be at home doing online shopping, when I've done my activities for the morning. And I can either choose to do online shopping or wait till the week after to go out with a support worker, or go to Coles and actually get stuff for myself. So there you go.
Stop.